You ever wonder what makes a computer, well, compute? What stops it from just being a really expensive paperweight? It really all comes down to a story in two parts, a partnership between the physical stuff and the invisible instructions. And today, we're breaking down that essential relationship, hardware versus software. Okay, so let's start at square one. When you're looking at your laptop, your tablet, or your phone, what is it that you're really looking at? Well, it's a story that's told in two parts. And these two parts are totally different, but they absolutely can't live without each other. The easiest way to think about it is like a body and a brain. Both are crucial, and if they're not working together perfectly, nothing happens. All right, so let's jump into part one, the computer's body. We're talking about all the stuff you can actually see and touch here, the tangible bits and pieces that make up the machine. So hardware, it's really just the physical stuff, the nuts and bolts of computing. Yeah, your monitor, the mouse in your hand, that processor humming away inside the case. If you can kick it, it's hardware. And yeah, these are the parts we all know, right? You've got your input devices, keyboard, mouse. That's how we talk to the computer. Then you've got output devices, like your monitor, which is how the computer talks back to us. And then deep inside, you've got the heart of the operation, the CPU, the central processing unit. That's what's doing all the heavy lifting. But remember, all of this, it's all physical. It's all hardware. Okay, but a body, right? No matter how strong it is, it's not much good without a brain to tell it what to do. And that, my friends, brings us to part two, the invisible half of the equation, the computer's brain. This is kind of like the ghost in the machine. You can't hold software. You can't touch it. It's just information. It's the set of instructions, the intelligence that tells all that physical hardware what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. Now, it's not quite that simple. Software isn't just one big thing. It's super important to know that it's actually split into two major categories, and each one has a completely different job to do. And this here shows you the difference perfectly. On one side, you have system software. Think of your operating system like Windows or Mac OS. This is the foundation. It's the manager, the boss that tells all the hardware what to do. Then, sitting right on top of that, you've got application software. This is all the stuff you actually use, your web browser, your video games, your word processor. And here's the kicker. Those applications, they can't just talk to the hardware directly. Nope, they have to go through the system software. It's like a chain of command. So, okay, we've got the body, the hardware, and we've got the brain, the software. But the biggest question is, can one work without the other? Let's find out. Let's try to pull them apart and see what happens. So picture this. You go out and buy a brand new, super powerful computer. The best of the best. All the shiny hardware is there, but there's no operating system on it. No Windows, no Mac OS, nothing. What do you have? You have a really, really expensive box. It's just a pile of plastic and metal that can't do a thing. Without those software instructions, the hardware is basically useless. It has no idea what to do. All right. Now, let's flip that around. Let's say you have a program, a web browser, for example. You've got the code, but you don't have a computer. No phone, no laptop, nothing physical to run it on. Well, you've just got instructions with no way to carry them out. It's a brain floating in a jar with no body to control. That software is completely powerless. It needs a physical machine to actually bring its code to life. And that right there is the main point of all this. They're two sides of the same coin. You absolutely cannot have one without the other. It's a perfect partnership where each side is totally, completely useless on its own. Okay, so let's recap. What's the big takeaway here? What's the core idea that makes every single computer, from your watch to a supercomputer, actually work? It really just boils down to this simple idea. The hardware, that's the body. It's the physical structure, the stage. And the software, that's the brain. It's the set of instructions that tells the body what to do. It's the director of the play happening on that stage. And you just can't have the show without both. And this kind of leaves us with a really interesting question to chew on for the future. As technology moves forward, we're seeing things like firmware, which is basically software that's permanently burned into the hardware. Or think about cloud computing, where the software you're using is running on some computer thousands of miles away. So the question is that super clear line we've drawn between the physical body and the instructional brain, is it starting to get a little blurry? That's definitely something to think about. Thanks for joining this explainer.